Alright, what's good, YouTube? Actually, this is my second time making this video. I just made this video, but I forgot about some information to talk about, so I'm just gonna remake the whole video. But so this is a little short video about my fuel sending unit and my fuel pump that I'm be using for the 84 Cutlass. So this fuel sending unit actually comes out of a Grand National. It's like an 80s model, and fuel injection. So and then I also bought the Grand National fuel tank, so therefore it fits just perfect. Now the fuel pump that I'm using right here, the little blue one right here, I got it from a company called Phytech. They have different size fuel pumps, you know, for bigger, you know, if you running a lot more horsepower than what I'm gonna be running, you know, you could buy them, you know, and they still fit. They still the same size, fit just perfect. And this one actually is a 255 flex fuel pump. So just in case if I ever, you know, decide to change it, you know, change the application, my motor or whatever, you know, if I want to start going turbo and try to race or something, or run a different type of fuel, this can handle it. I don't even have to change the fuel pump out. Now the little connector that's going in there, the black connector right there, it came with it, and all I had to do was just it came with it, and like as you can see, the wires coming out, and it had another pigtail on the other end, but I cut that off. And then right here at the top right here, this connector comes with the fuel sending unit. So all I did was just splice them into each other. I mean, it's a black for ground, red for power, simple as that. And that's all I did. I've already tested it out to make sure it's worked, because I didn't want to put it in a tank and then get the tank up on the car and get everything hooked up, and then, you know, something's wrong, you know. So I just bumped it with some power real quick just to, you know, make sure the fuel pump came on, and it did. Now, as far as the wires right here on the end, the fuel sending unit comes with a pigtail on the end, but I actually cut it off because I couldn't find a female pigtail to fit it. So, and I ordered some off Amazon, and so waiting on those to come in. And when they do, I'm just going to solder the ends right here to the other ones, and then just going to connect it like that. So that way, just in case if I ever need to take the fuel pump, the gas tank down for whatever reason, I could just simply disconnect the wires and stuff. Now, as far as my fuel filter, what I'm gonna be using, this right here is the Corvette fuel filter. It basically comes like this in the box, but it doesn't come with this little AN fitting right here on the end. I actually put that in there. I actually ordered this off of Amazon. It's actually a Wix, and I don't know if you could see that. Yeah, I think that's the part number right there, 33737. If that's not it, I mean, somebody could just comment, and I'll go back to my Amazon and I'll look it up and let you know what the actual part number is, so you can order it. I think this fuel filter was about 50 bucks, I think. And so basically it's a fuel filter and a pressure regulator. So therefore, I don't need to put a pressure regulator up there by the motor under the hood. And also for the engines that are returnless, like mine is a returnless. So it basically comes in right here on the big one, then it circulates through, it pressurizates it, and then it comes back out the small one going back to the tank. And then over here on this end, I'm going to be running AN lines. So I'm going to come out right here with the AN fitting in line. But coming to the fuel filter though, I'm going to be using fuel injection hose. As you can see, that's already on here. I'm going to be using fuel injection hose, and I feel like there's no need for me to sit here, because I will have to cut off the ends and change off the ends on the fuel sender unit in order to use AN lines, and I didn't want to go through all that. I just felt like it was pointless. I mean, it's under the car, nobody's really ever going to see it, you know. Really only I'm going to know it's down there, other than, you know, whoever watched this video. But yeah, that's pretty much about it, you know. But stay tuned, YouTube, and I'll be posting more videos in days to come.